Thank you. Thank you. You people are too good to me.
Is JBL hearing the same crowd I'm hearing?
You know, I've accomplished a great many things in my career. I've made a fortune in the stock market. I am one of the greatest WWE champions in history. And damned if I ain't one of the most humble sons of bitches to ever set foot in a Smackdown ring.
It's all true, Cole. He is humble. You know what? You should try and be a little humble sometimes.
Oh, please.
But for all of my accomplishments, one of my absolute greatest was adding Tori Wilson to my administration. And nothing against you, Orlando, but you're my favorite acquisition.
You know, JBL, for all your bragging, it looks to me like you couldn't get yourself a woman without buying her contract.
That's a damn lie. Women everywhere fall at my feet. I am a wealthy man. I am a captain of industry. I am a wrestling god.
Well, if you're as great as you say you are, then how about a little match tonight? You and me for Tori's contract.
A match? With you? You've got to be kidding me. You're not in my league, son.
What a champion.
But I'll tell you what I will do. You go backstage and get one of your boyfriends to team up with you, and you can face my current administration in a match later on tonight.
Pretty generous of JBL. I mean, you gotta admit that, Cole.
Generous? It looks to me as if JBL's ducking a direct challenge.
This is one heck of a match so far.
It sure is, Taz. What do you think the highlight has been so far?
Well, that'll probably come a little bit later on in the match, when you decide to shut your yap for a few seconds, and I can enjoy it in peace.
Well, excuse me for doing my job, partner. Sorry to have disturbed you. It's been a long time since I saw a crowd get...
Going up the turnbuckle hurts a heck of a lot less than coming down from the turnbuckle. Looks to me as this can go down in the books as an instant classic.
I think just about every match has that potential, Taz. This is the WWE after all. They got the tag. Orlando Jordan has everything it takes to be a great competitor, except good judgment about who he considers to be his friends.
Give it a rest, Cole, please. Just give it a rest. Orlando's done pretty well since he hooked up with JBL.
Yeah, and JBL just throws Orlando scraps from his table. How's that going to help Orlando's career? The referee saw the tag.
I can't remember the last time I seen a crowd so pumped up.
I know what you mean, partner. These superstars have really brought the fans to life here tonight. That was a smart tag. He saw that one coming.
Orlando's got some real impressive...
I think that's a tag. I don't think anyone in this match has even considered that they might not walk out the winner.
I'm sure they haven't, Cole. That's the kind of attitude that gets you beat quicker than anything. As soon as you let the slightest doubt into your mind, you can forget about it.
And that's something I don't think people realize. The mental conditioning of the WWE superstars is just as impressive as the physical conditioning.
3, 4.
Here's the reversal, Cole.
5, 6.
Ha-ha! Look at this, Cole. He don't look too worried about this match.
Well, he should be. Until that bell rings, this is still anyone's match. He was one step ahead on that one.
I think it's only a matter of time before we see a submission.
That would certainly be the smart move to make. He wasted no time going for that pin.
Man, his opponent looked like a punk with that counter.
What a cowardly move. He can't win fair and square, so he tries to screw his opponent out of the victory.
1.
Hey, look, there's nothing wrong with him doing whatever it takes to win the match. If it was that bad, the ref would have DQ'd him, right?
He may get the 3 count right here.
You know, Cole, the more I watch this match, the more I'm thinking that there's some legitimate personal issues here between these superstars.
You might be right, Taz. After all, they spent the better part of the match beating the hell out of each other. It's hard not to take something like that personally.
Man, look at these superstars. You can't ask for a better example of what makes Smackdown.
What a counter that was.
2, 3.
Folks, will be staying with this match to the end with no commercial interruptions.
Good thing, too, Cole, because I don't think we'd ever hear the end of it if we cut away here.
You're probably right, Taz. I know I wouldn't want to miss a second of this action.
7.
Ha! Now that's the way you do it. Let your opponent know who the boss is.
Or you can just keep posturing and give your opponent time to recover.
You know, this Doug Basham's a real cerebral superstar, Cole. My people tell me he's the brains of the Bashams.
That's not exactly the most flattering thing you can say about someone, Taz.
4.
Could be a finishing move right here.
6.
I'll tell you, Cole, this is what the WWE is all about.
Look at this! Could it be?
You're damn right it is, Cole. And that's a heck of a finisher right there. Looks like they might be taking this match down a notch here, Cole.
The pace of the match may have slowed, but the intensity of these superstars certainly hasn't.
You can say that again. Waiting for your opponent to make a move or give an opening can be just as intense.
That reversal might stop his opponent's momentum dead.
4. 5.
Conditioning's a huge factor in any match.
6.
If you can't go the distance, there ain't no way you're gonna win.
7.
That's for sure, Taz. And the WWE superstars are some of the best conditioned athletes in the world. Great reversal.
Man, I don't envy that ref. You know, the last place I'd want to be is between these superstars.
You can say that again. Talk about hazardous to your health.
I feel like a real jerk when somebody counters you like that.
2.
Looks like someone's making it pretty clear that he's not feeling too threatened right about now.
Well, this is a good way to find yourself in a bad situation. He's wasting time instead of following up here. Looks like the tag has been made. I think someone's been taking flying lessons, Taz.
Oh, man, here it comes.
And that might be the end of the match right there. There's a reason that's called a finishing move.
Whoa, that's not good.
Not if you want to keep from tapping out, it's not.
This is not just a match anymore, Cole. These superstars have got a legitimate beef with each other.
They do indeed. There's a lot of bad blood here for sure.
And if this keeps up much longer, that bad blood's gonna wind up all over the place.
There's a lot of things under the ring, and all of them hurt.
5, 6.
Man, even if you end up winning a match like this, you're gonna be feeling it for the next week.
Yes, but that's the case if you lose as well. And having to deal with emotional as well as physical pain is that much worse. All right, that's it. Someone's got to take that sledgehammer from him. Believe it. This is a damn mugging.
It ain't exactly Queensberry rules, Cole, but I'm pretty sure we ain't in Queensberry neither.